People, this is Minyari from the Ardent Asylum Guild on US2 in the game of Villagers and Heroes. I think we're on day 4 of our raid season, and this is my progression so far. My goal today was to get to Bandicott Woods Heroic, which I have, and I did run it twice, which makes me number 2. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with leaderboards. I know it's really foolish and I shouldn't be, but it is kind of addicting. Anyways, my goal was to get to Heroic Bandicott Woods, which I have, and I wanted to get a live stream of Cloisters. I did some work in Cloisters last night. I spent about an hour drawing out a map of Cloisters, and kind of I took screenshots of all the different affixes that I could find, and I made a whole post on our Discord, so you can look at them, you can see them, you can learn them and know which ones are going to work for you or not. And then, of course, I still have to do all my dailies, which I may or may not do. But I already did a live stream of Cloisters, and my dogs ruined it. So here I am, going again. I am all buffed up, and I am going to spend a little on the raid buffs. Not sure if I did last time or not. I didn't really need it, but the extra speed is nice, at least. And, like, why did they give us ducats if they don't want us to spend them? I would like an otter. That might be fun, but I'm not going to be, whatever. Obsessed about it. Not really obsessed about much of this at all. Alright, so last night when I drew the map out, I talked about affixes, and up here you see the affixes up here. The tenacious, cannot be stunned, and then we got 30% less damage. I'm going to go peek over here. In the earlier levels, usually you can just take on whatever you have, and you're going to kill them, so... but later on, it does matter, and you really should learn what the different affixes do. Some of them are raid makers or raid breakers. Gonna pop a little AoE here. Now, a little trick that you can do is in your toys. Oh shoot, we can't use 2 toys in here. You used to be able to turn yourself, I guess maybe before you start the raid, turn yourself into the little guy, and then use a Zinzin pot. So what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to use a Scornix, and then a Zinzin pot, and now I'm going to go flying through here. I'm going to go ahead and do some AoE here. Using all my good spells on the trash mobs. So I'm going to peek in here and see. She's massive, so I don't want to mess with her. Boo used to like massive, and I don't know. I never got out of her why exactly. This guy looks easy, so I'll pull him out. And I could just do them all at the same time too. but because I'm by myself, just trying to make things easier for myself. And I'm not trying to beat any clocks or anything. I thought this dude was dead already. Alright. Put my shield on here for the next group. And I'm just zooming. Gonna ignore these guys. We're gonna go ahead and take out these guys. AoE. Gonna try to not use long cooldown spells for the boss. And I still got that Zinzin pot. Gonna skirt around these guys. I have thin gauntlets, I believe, so I think I swim faster normally anyways. Alright, so this guy's got Soul Link, the purple chains. Desdemona called them the chains of happiness, which I had to laugh at because it just sounds like something that you would buy in an adult store. I hope that's, I don't know, she's massive also. But I'll go ahead. I mean, this is easy enough. And the beautiful thing about the soul length is as we kill her, we're also killing all of her minions. So it might just take a little bit longer since she is massive. Look at that. Just stronger than I think I am. Get my vendor trash. And I'm going to go see, I still have to kill one guy. I'll go over here and I'll pick a melee fellow. Alright. Now we're going to go kill Rue and Dre. I don't know if it's Dre or Dry, whatever. But usually I go for Mother Rue first because somebody pointed out to me once that if I point at Father, I'm going to point at him, it points toward Rue. So everybody gets confused on whether they should be killing Father or Mother. So we're just going to kill Mother. And she's going to stun me. Ooh, I hit her a lot harder the last time through. Go ahead and knock him out. Now, get my vendor trash here. Coins, I need coin. I need all the coin. All the coin. Because making raid supplies is not cheap. Alright. So, I know there's Nora is over here. And she may have the most amazing affixes in the game. But I am going to go straight. Because it's very good to clear this path for people who die and have to run back. So, this path will be clear. And, oops, I'm losing. No, don't go anywhere. Come back. I lost. Oh well, now I'm stuck with spiders. But yeah, anyways, obviously, if there was somebody with me, they would have to contend with that bee if they died and ran back. So anyways, I see magwood up here, and I'm going to cut over sharp right here. Going to run over here. There's going to be a spectral here. I will smack it. Then I'm going to smack this bee, because anytime you can kill more than one at a time is time saved. And time is your most precious commodity. I've said it once, I've said it many times, I'll keep saying it. Alright, so that's 4 of 6, so I need 2 more, because that stupid bee got away, so I don't care what she's got. And is she massive? She is massive. Alright, so I'm just going to go pull her. Good for Mr. GG. Yep. Let her beat on him for a minute. I'm going to go grab those bees. La la la. Now everybody's angry at me. Ugh, I didn't play that smart, because now I've got things on cool down. But we have plenty of time, so and I'm going to pop a mana pot, get my mana up as high as possible. So I'll explain the Magwood fight real quick. Basically, he is going to be casting a spell, and it'll show up on my debuff bar. Like the third or the fourth one from the end, it's going to be green. And every once in a while, that number is going to go up. And that's how many stacks of the mana worms that you have. Stealing your mana with every spell that you cast. So I'm going to try and kill him quick. At some point during the fight, there will be a strange fungus that grows on the side somewhere. It's large. Well, it starts out small, and it grows. And if you see it, you need to run to it. And when it is almost at its peak growth, then you kill it, and all the mana maggots will fall off of you. As you can see them swarming all over me right now. Take a couple mana pots. And there's the strange fungi over there. I've got 4 stacks of the mana maggots under me, and I'm going to go ahead and kill it. And my mana is restored to full. It doesn't always restore to full. I think it does like 70% or whatever. But I was already not very low on mana anyway, so it just filled me up. Just topped me off. Alright, so there's that. Refresh my shield. We're going to hang right. Come down here. If we're lucky, Malice will be in here, but oh, there he is. Okay, so we've got a massive Templar and, ooh, a plague in the fire thing. I think I'm going to go for the massive Templar because I can. I don't have a healer, and the plague takes away so much of your life at the end. So I'm just going to focus on getting this guy down. Goodness, I just looked at that and I thought it was like 95% full, and I was like, holy cow. Oh, what is this? Oh, every time everybody dies around him. Jesus Christ. Ha 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 ha. Joke's on me. Today's the day that Hydran learns what the frickin' Templar affix means for reals. If I could have pulled him out and kept him separate from the others, that would have been the proper way to handle that. Not running in there. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to let my mana regen for a sec. Let my cooldowns fall off. And I'm just going to come down here and get the whole gang involved. You guys dead. The dude standing on a chair. It's a party up in here. Okay. Now, here's a trick here in this next section. You see there's 4 dudes there. And today we have 2 of them are red hats, which means that they're clerics, which means that they die easily. I'm going to hit up some mana. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to kill the red hats. And then I'm going to run to the next group. I'm going to heal myself while I'm at it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. For some reason it didn't register. Alright, now I'm going to run to the next group. And they're following me, these chamberlains. Oh, shouldn't have done that either. I'm just pressing all kinds of stupid buttons today. Put my shield on, use my seismic shock. Get my silver. I'm gonna go check out Aenora. Oh, she's massive. I don't want to deal with that anymore. So, if you don't kill Aenora, then you go for Mira. And she is up here around the corner. And hopefully hers isn't something terrible that we have to deal with. Vampiric. She's not too bad. Alright. So I am going to take a moment to gather mana. let those cooldowns fall off. It's just a few more seconds. And I'm going to pull her out. And then come in here and AoE. Kill the clerics first. And I'm telling you, it would be a lot better if I just ran in there and started blasting everybody at once. My time would be much better, but I don't know. I'm just being lazy right now, I guess. Alright, that's it. Out. And we have 18 of the 20, and in the hall before Revel there are 3 that are just waiting to die. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. They're all clerics. Alright. And on we go. Now, apparently there are several versions of Revel. I don't remember what the details were, but they all have different abilities. This one doesn't even show me affixes. But there are like several that you can fight, and it doesn't matter. They all have to die. So I'm gonna load him up. I want to fight him next to Pest and Key. I'll kill Pest first. And I see that bombs are going to be an issue. Okay. When you're purple like that, that means that you're a bomb and you need to get away from everybody else. That's a shame. And now I'm just focusing on Revel. And I see Pest and Key are back up. So kill them. You notice they're up when their names are red. And if you see a Banshee spirit, then she must die. He's orange. I'm gonna work on him. I really don't like the friend alerts that show up. I don't know how to turn them off. This is still Key. It's red. And I'm stunned. Shocking. I know. Avatar, added armor and magic resist, and I'm going to try and just focus on, oh, I just missed an opportunity, just focus on Revel, because he is almost dead, so, and I got no mana, but whatever. Not my cleanest, most bestest run, but there it is, it's done. And now I'm platinum, so yay for that. What kind of relic did I get? Not an upgrade, so that's awesome. And I got some water armor, which is great. vendor trash, and that's it, folks. Thank you for joining me on this solo gold run through the Cloisters on Hydron. This is Minyari from Ardent Asylum on US2 in the game Villagers and Heroes. Thank you. Have a good night.